I am now honored to introduce this year's student speaker for Earl Warren College. Dorrin Famininy has been deeply involved with the Warren College family from the very first moment that she stepped onto this campus. Since her freshman year, Dorrin has served as our office assistant in residential life and continues to do so today. She has also immersed herself in various leadership positions at Warren College. For 3 years, she spearheaded our Warren concerts and activities as part of the Warren Student Council. Many of you might also know Dorrin as our dedicated RA, having served in this position for 2 years. Notably, Dorrin co-led efforts in support of our inaugural Transfer Living and Learning program, which allowed Warren transfer students to live together in the residence halls. Many of you might also know Dorrin from her starring role in our online orientation video, Compass, where she shares with new incoming students all the things that make Warren College so special. We wish Dorrin all the best as she continues her journey to dental school. Please join me in welcoming our graduating student speaker, Dorrin Famininy.
Thank you, Provost Sarwahana. And welcome, friends, family, faculty, alumni, staff, but most importantly, the UC San Diego class of 2021. Woo! Reflecting back to the start of my journey at UC San Diego, when my parents helped me move into Stuart Hall, room 202, way back in 2017, I was filled with anxiety and apprehension. I felt lost, both literally and figuratively. This campus is so huge, and I felt so small and insignificant in comparison. In fact, I distinctly recall getting lost from the seemingly short walk from SAC to Stuart Hall. I wish I was kidding. And fears and worries such as, what if my roommates don't like me? Will I make any friends? And does Canyon Vista have any good food? And how the heck do these laundry machines work? Filled my thoughts. So if you had told me back then that in the next 4 years, the strangers I lived with would become extensions of my family, that I would come to love CV, both the new and the old, that I would become an RA and love every single second of it, or that I would play a role in having Jessa McCartney, Sean Kingston, and Estelle perform at the annual Warren Live, I would have thought you were nuts. But what Warren College and this university have so clearly shown is that miracles are possible, and with hard work, grit, and integrity, dreams can be achieved. I will forever cherish the 1 a.m. trips to Earl's, the cramming sessions fueled by iced coffee and yerba mate, late nights in Geisel 2 East, trips to Gliderport, and seeing the laughs and smiles on my residents' faces as they form the same connections I made with my roommates way back when. And before you know it, in a blink of an eye, you're a senior, filling out your senior commencement information and graduating with the same people that celebrated you at your highest of highs and held you at your lowest of lows. The same people that picked you up and reminded you that failing a single chemistry exam does not define you. The same mentors that believed in you and helped you achieve greatness. And the same friends that quickly turned from strangers to family. Although the pandemic has permeated through our lives in extraordinarily different ways, it was in the face of such nearly insurmountable adversity where I saw the resilience and proactiveness displayed by each of you sitting here today. Whether you made yourself vulnerable volunteering at testing and vaccination sites, or serving as frontline healthcare providers, or whether you fought a more personable battle, caring for loved ones at home, you have proved yourselves and then some. Graduates, against all odds, you did it. You embodied the Warren motto towards a life in balance in ways that no one could have anticipated, not even Earl Warren himself. You should be so proud of yourselves for sitting here today. I know I am. As has been quite clearly shown, nobody knows where or with whom we may end up. Don't worry about it. Each of you has collected skills to propel yourselves into the world, and while leaving undergrad is terrifying, you have earned it. Thus, I cannot help but be proud that I have the honor of graduating with some of the most brilliant individuals, including the future great thinkers, leaders, innovators, and activists of the world. As Rumi said, you are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop. And last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank my parents, who raised me to believe that I'm capable of anything that I put my mind to, and that no mountain is too high and no ocean too deep. And to my older sister, my best friend, my #1 cheerleader, everything I am is because of you. Thank you for bravely paving the path for me so that I can be successful. And to my friends and family here and back home, thank you for believing in me. And to the graduates of class of 2021, we did it! Ayo! Ow! Thank you.